Okay, so I'm gonna grab the water that goes into the autoclave, but you have to put them in the empty containers. Usually they're here on the left side, and if not here, then we have to check below the autoclaves and bring them over here. So it's pretty simple. You just take out the water here, you place it over the sink so you don't get any water over the counter, and you start to pull back. You pull back this little lever here so that it can make the front come back, and then you aim it towards the front here of the gallon. It might spill a little because we don't have a funnel at the moment, and that's okay. Just try to make sure that all the water gets in here, since it does take about 4 hours for the water to be ready for us. So once this portion is all good to go, I'll move on to how to empty out and clean the other side. Alrighty, so when you're done pouring this in the gallon, usually you have a little bit of space left. If you have extra water, you can fill it up all the way, or you can move on to the next gallon. So I'm going to put this off to the side now, and I'm going to move on to how would we clean this. So in here, there's visible minerals and some crustiness going on there. So in order to clean this, right here, we have the cleaner, and there's a little scooper in it already. So then for this, you can put, right here on the lid it says 1/4 of a scoop per container. So then you would grab 1/4, maybe a little less here, about this much. And then you would place it in here, kind of sprinkle it everywhere. And then once it's in here, you can grab a little sponge here. It's falling apart a little bit, but it's okay. And we close that, because we have one more. And then once we're here, then we're gonna scrub all the inside in here, the walls of it, make sure that we remove everything that has been left behind. There's a slight white film around the whole container, so we have to make sure to clean that and make sure that all the little mineral spots are removed. Yeah. Alrighty, so right now I'm just rinsing off the residue of all the minerals and the cleaning crystals here. And you have to make sure you remove all of it, otherwise it can harden and it'll be more difficult to remove the second. And you can't forget about the lid as well. As you can see, there's still some minerals here. And so same thing with the same sponge. You just go around in circles and try to remove as much as you can. And then afterwards you would just rinse it off.